Hey, good morning. Okie doke. Well, let's take a look at what we can do today because it's a sort of a tumultuous, there you go, tumultuous time. Easy to get swept up in the emotions of the day, stress, anxiety, lots of public conversations going on about all kinds of different things. And it's just really, I don't know about you, but I find myself swept up in the storm of it all and wanted to practice, using an anchor of gratitude to, keep me out of spiraling, getting myself fucking crazy about stuff. So let's take 10 minutes and anchor ourselves to some gratitude and provide for ourselves a little shelter in the storm. There's my little pre meditation wrap for y'all. Okay, with that, whenever you're ready, you can close the eyes and settle into the body, feeling your butt in the seat and your shoulders, rolling your shoulders, feeling any of that excess energy just sort of release. Feel your feet on the floor. Allow your awareness to scan through the body, noticing if there's any place that wants your attention, your awareness. And if there is, you can just rest your body, your awareness on that body part. Just, you don't need to get it to relax. You don't need to get it to do anything. You can just pay attention to it. Non judgmental awareness. To settle in a little deeper, just uh, shift your awareness to the breath. You're not going to change the breath. You're just going to notice, observe non judgmentally what it feels like to breathe. What are the body sensations that you have as you breathe? The way the chest feels, the way the belly feels, temperature of the air on the way in and out. If the mind wanders to other thoughts, just come back to the body, to the sensations, to what it feels like to breathe. Sometimes it helps just to say in and out to keep the mind anchored to the breath. Now, depending on how you're experiencing life right now, you may have a sense of stress or anxiety or fear, dread. It could be one of the emotions that's happening right now. Wouldn't be surprising. And if that's the case, then you can just locate where that lives in the body. What does it feel like? Where in the body do you feel that stress, that anxiety, that fear? You can hold it, touch it with your hand or not, but you're just going to sense into what it actually feels like experientially. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Does that feeling have a color to it? Does that sensation have a weight or a temperature, a size? Just going to notice with non judgmental awareness, maybe even some wonder, some kindness, what it feels like right now to be you. Just exploring the edges of that sensation, allowing it to be there. Noticing it. You might slightly smile, maybe soften the eyes and breathe into it through that smile, just so that you know it's okay to feel that way. That's exactly how you feel right now. That sensation is how you feel right now. Can you just allow it to be? And then looking around, examining this area, maybe around the edges. Just asking, is there anything I could appreciate about this? Even if it's just appreciating that you took the time to allow it to be, you could appreciate that you are someone who feels this deeply. Or you could appreciate something not quite connected with this area, but it shows up when you ask. Any thought, any object, any situation, any person, what shows up that you appreciate is fine. Noticing how it feels to appreciate. Do you feel it in the same part of your body that feels different, or do you feel it somewhere else? And again, inquiring into, does that appreciation have a shape or a color, a weight? Does it feel to sit in appreciation? Hmm. It's possible what you appreciate shifts into being grateful for it as well. If it does, that's fine. And if it doesn't, if it just stays in appreciation, that's okay too. You can just notice that you can hold both appreciation and fear. You don't have to get rid of one. If you can just let them both be, you have a choice as to where you put your attention. Noticing that vibration of appreciation or gratitude that you can return to during the day when you're ready. You can wiggle the toes, wiggle the eyes, open the eyes. Come on back. Whew. That might be useful for you during today. Could be a stressful day for some of us. I know yesterday was for me, and I think it might be again today. So it's nice to have some place to return to, some place that I know that I can actually hold both stress, anxiety, and appreciation. I don't have to get rid of it. I can just allow it, and that allows me to be. And that's the practice. That's what we're up to here, not changing anything, but observing it, allowing it to be, and seeing what opens up from allowing. Um, yeah, well, that's what I got for you today, people. Like I say, if there's anything that you need from me, reach out. I'm available on all the platforms. I'd be happy to put any of these meditations up on Insight Timer, although they stay up on the platform that you're watching this on, so you can keep it there. Whatever you need, namaste, motherfucker. Tomorrow. Deuces.